Welcome back to another episode of Daneoplayz. I'm Daniel, and today we are playing Brawl Stars, guys. Alright, so I'm still pushing my Grom to 500 trophies. I had a quest for Duel Showdown. I ended up getting this random, and I just gotta show you the replays. Check these out. So here we go, guys. We get young Stu playing Stu. Coincidence? I don't know. All I know is that he played Stu. I just logged into a match, and we did pretty good together, I guess I can say. All right, so right here we're trying to chase off that other Grom. We call him Poster Grom because I'm the original Grom right here. I don't know what the strat is for Duel Showdown. When you don't have a brawler to rush the mid, so I guess you just circle around, kind of like what we're doing, trying to just power up. As you can see, I didn't see that BB right there, but I'm glad I didn't rush into the mid. Feast or Famine is my best or my favorite map, but just Grom sucks so much. You definitely don't want to take Grom into the center, into mid. I think I ended up taking him out right here, and we have Grom down below. I'm trying to find him. Cannot find him, guys. Cannot find him. He just vanished. All right, and the baby's just chopping at the bitch right there. So then, bam, we ended up finding him. I think the Stu goes, almost went down. There it is. We take out that team, or the Stu takes out that team. And once again, you just see the mid, man. Oh my goodness. All right, so Grom's gadget right here. Now I can see everything. I can see exactly what's going on. And we end up taking out, actually, young Stu ends up getting credit for that kill. Bull stuff. All right, so I think I relocate. Yeah, as I said, I think I relocate that. And then right here, I just totally whiff like 1,000. One shot missed, two shots missed. So after a while, I'm like, all right, I gotta get out of here because all I'm doing is missing all my damn shots. So I can see majority of the center right here, so I know nobody's gonna be near us. So I just kind of start throwing my shots out there. Let that BB do what that BB does and take her out. Finally. First match down, right? First place. Here we go, guys. Match number 2. Now, one thing that's been proven since the beginning of time is that if you're playing Feast or Famine and you gain control of the mid, you have a strategic advantage. And I believe we show that off in this replay. So there I go. Bam. We're up 4. And looking pretty good. We said, you know what? We kind of circled around the outside of the map the first time. Let's see what happens if we try that again. So that's going to be the strategy that we start off with. A little foreshadowing right there. And I take them out right there because by then I kind of figure out how to damn near attack. All right, so here we go. I think this is where we kind of push mid. Now we don't know where anybody's at because we cannot see. And I think he's shooting to let me know, hey, put your thing right there, you know? So that's what I took it as, so I did. That got us to be inside the mid, and that kind of changed the way this game went. Now you got these Pams. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 3 Pams on the screen right now, guys. Is this like Pam down now? What is going on? So there's that Stu just saying, all right, you want to chip away? Chip away. I'm just going to take you out when the time needs. All right, so here we go. I take out that Pam. I see this Pam up above. I see that Pam below, and I'm like, there's no way that there's going to be double Pams in a team. There's just absolutely no way. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Guys, I was wrong. There's actually a team of Pams. Go figure. There it is again. I see the respawn, and I'm like, no way. There's a team of Pams. Who would have thunk it? And I totally messed up that super, guys. Why? Because I suck. I suck. And when you're playing a brawler that sucks, it's like double suck. Look that up. It's in the dictionary. Just don't look at the Urban Dictionary version, please. You don't want to know what that means. All right, so there it is, guys. We are close to our second victory. We got to worry about this Edgar. And I'm like, man, if he gets a super, it's all over. He got his super. It's all over. Nah. Two matches, 2 firsts. All right, so this is the 3rd match. By now, I'm getting cocky. I'm like, we got this. We can rush the mid. Why? Because we're good. And this is why you do not rush the mid unless you have a brawler that you can rush the mid with. A la Daryl, Pam, Shelly, absolutely anybody but Grom, because Grom sucks. Alright, and move this down a little. So, yeah, so I'm dead. He's pissed off like, God damn it, we should have had that. And I know, I done messed up. I died. I should have not died. It happens. It happens. Alright, so back in the grind. I end up throwing that vision. I was gonna say vision board. So now we got doing pretty good because we got mid, right? Remember, if you have control of the mid, you have a strategic advantage. And look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Everybody dead on the left side of the map. And we just go collect all these power-ups. We still have mid because we can see half of the map, right? And there it is. Now we can see the entirety of the center. And that's it. I think that's pretty much game right here. This guy kind of gives up. And why wouldn't he? Because, yeah, 3 down, 3 first. No way do we get 4 in a row playing with some random stew, right? Right? All right, guys, so here we go. We get these 2, then we're like, you know what? We're souped up pretty good. Why don't we try to go into the mid? Is that a good idea? I'll find out shortly. Now, we do have a Jackie inside, so I know we have to be careful, and I did not want the Jackie to run up on me. She almost did. But right here, bam, bam, bam. I had the ability to hit every single one of those boxes right there. All right, now I believe this match took a little longer, but once again, we got mid, and we can pretty much see where everybody is at. I dropped that down because I want to make sure nobody creeps up on us once I'm running around the map. Because once you got mid, you're kind of circling around like, where are these people hiding? Where can we find them? Are they trying to come into mid? What's going on? Now, we didn't want to lose position, obviously, because how good the mid is, the control is. So I did want to get my super. So I'm circling around, trying to chip away at people, hopefully trying to get them to engage with each other. That's obviously what you want to do, and then you can third party. So I throw my shots down there thinking, okay, someone's probably going to be hiding there. They were. We take them out. Since I do have my gadget still in the middle, well, I did have it in the middle. I was going to say, he could see if anybody was there. So I believe I'm down to 1 gadget left, and I don't want to use it just yet. I want to save it for a little later, just in case. So I think I throw my super up here because I'm trying to take out that Frank. The Frank worries me because he has super. And since the other team is rolling on him, bam, we take him out. And it's kind of the last corner of the map. All right, just have to clear that out, guys. There it is, 4 in a row. Is that it? Go 5th straight match. Now, for this one, I will admit, I was not a good dual showdown teammate in this one, but it worked out anyways, guys. So here it is. I'm able to unlock 2 boxes at the same time. Eventually, they'll get unlocked. Bam, there it is. All right, so now, obviously, everyone who wants to go in the mid wants to take over, have that control. But I ended up dropping my gadget. Now we can see everybody. And I think, yeah, I was gonna say he takes that out. I think we take out the Jackie though. Guess we don't. We take out Daneoplayz for sure. All right, so we're back in the mid. I believe I dropped another gadget. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I should pay attention to watching these before I go over it. All right, so I dropped the other gadget finally because I remember us being in the mid. And I think I take out the Rosa right here. And one more. Oh, Stu takes out that Rosa right there. All right, so we got mid control, so we can always circle back in. That Nita ends up going AFK for some reason. Maybe it's the new Brawl Stars servers. That's what I'm guessing. All right, so I wasn't actually gonna fall back, but since I saw this third party going on, I figured I might as well take advantage of it. So bam, there it is. Take them out. So now we got 1 less team on the map. All right, so now I think I throw my super right here because I'm like, just be done with it. Done, son. All right, rush back into the mid after that. And I believe the Stu's in the mid, so I'm kind of confident, like, okay, maybe we can just run back in here. All right, so this is where it gets a little funky. All right, so he's taking on a team on that side. I'm kind of just chipping away, thinking, oh, he's not going to engage fully and chance dying, right? No, he went down. So now I'm like, oh, goodness. Okay, now I can see him. I guess he doesn't realize it. So this is where I'm a bad teammate. I guess you could call me a random. So after I get that kill, I end up picking up all these gems, like all these power ups without, you know, waiting for him to respawn. So that's why I'm kind of the bad teammate right here. But like I said, it works out anyways. We take him out. And I thought originally he wasn't gonna press play again after he got to 500, but he did. But then he didn't after. I was gonna keep going. I was just gonna keep going, but yeah, he didn't want to. So here are all his brawlers. Shout out to Young Stu. He's the one who made all this happen. Without him, I would have got 5 in a row first place with the random guys. Played with someone and bam, it is what it is. Let's take a look at his stats right there. Brawler be thick. What? Brawler be thick. Actually, let me go back real quick. I want to show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Young Stu. Guys, props to Young Stu. Just wanted to give him a shout out. Highlight him on the channel.